Take a moment to settle into this idea. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. Reflect on this statement. Notice how your mind reacts. Do you immediately feel resistance, discomfort, or confusion? These are natural responses, as the mind is often conditioned to assign meaning to everything it encounters. But what if the world isn't inherently good, bad, evil, or anything at all? What if instead, the world is completely neutral, neither positive nor negative until we impose our thoughts and perceptions upon it? As you sit with this idea, consider the possibility that it's not the world itself that causes upset, but our thoughts and the labels we place on it. The world is simply there, unfolding, without any inherent meaning until we decide what to make of it. For the next few minutes, repeat the phrase silently in your mind. I am upset because I see a meaningless world. As you do, explore what it means to view the world as a blank canvas, neutral and unburdened by the weight of any specific interpretation. Notice how this feels. Does it create a sense of freedom, or does it bring up resistance? Allow all emotions and thoughts to arise, but observe them without judgment. Reflect on these questions as you repeat the statement. What does it mean to see a world that is truly neutral, free from the labels we impose on it? If the world carries no intrinsic meaning, what thoughts am I projecting onto it? How might my perception of the world change if I accepted that my thoughts are the only source of meaning? Now, consider this. The idea that the world is neutral, without fixed meaning, is actually very comforting. If the world itself does not determine what it is, then we have the freedom to shape our perception of it. The neutrality of the world means that it doesn't inherently bring fear, sadness, or joy. These are all creations of our own mind. Imagine the world as a blank slate, a place where you are not bound by the meanings and stories your mind creates. This understanding can bring a sense of relief, as it shows that nothing outside of us has power over our emotions unless we allow it to. As you repeat, I am upset because I see a meaningless world, recognize that this is not a statement of despair, but of possibility. The neutral nature of the world means that we can choose how we respond, how we perceive, and ultimately how we shape our experience. Allow yourself to breathe into the idea that the world is not inherently anything. It is open, flexible, and completely receptive to what you wish to see in it. Instead of feeling fearful about its meaninglessness, imagine it as a space of pure potential where you have the power to create your own reality. Say to yourself, I can choose what the world means to me. The world is neutral, and that gives me freedom. Take this moment to rest in the comfort of knowing that the world is neither good nor bad. It simply is. The freedom to assign meaning or to release meaning altogether lies with you. This neutral world offers you a chance to see everything anew without attachment or expectation. When you feel ready, gently return to the space around you, carrying with you the understanding that the neutrality of the world is not a source of fear, but of liberation. You have the ability to make the world what you wish, to experience it with fresh eyes and an open heart. Trust that, with time, this shift in perspective will allow you to find peace, knowing that your experience of the world is entirely within your own power to shape.